Some of the things she said, I was like, let me tell you. One of them, she was like, you will write a book. Now, hello, welcome to St. Rose of London. Thank you so much for coming and joining me on my journey of spiritual enlightenment and learning about tarot and astrology. So today I thought it'd actually be helpful to share my experience of having an appointment with a psychic medium and just tell you how it went. So I went to the Yoga show last year. I'm so sad that it's not on. This year has just been a year of cancels. Let's not even talk about carnival. So I went to the Yoga show last year and it was absolutely amazing. I was walking around all the stalls and, you know, something drew me in. It was a crystal place and she said, we have a psychic here today. She's really good. You can read the reviews online. So I said, why not? So it was 20 minutes with her and it was £30, which is like going rate. I was really nervous because you don't know what they're gonna say, literally. And I'm always very cautious that if I'm going for a tarot reading or a psychic reading, I want to know the vibe of the person. Like, I need to know they're on good vibes. I went and sat down, it was my turn, and she started speaking. And I knew I only had 20 minutes, which goes extremely quick. So I had my pen and my paper and I was writing down things she was saying. But at the same time, you're really intently listening to what that person is saying. Some of the things she said, I was like, let me tell you. One of them, she was like, you will write a book. Now, ever since I was little, I did not like writing at all. If a teacher told me, okay, class, you have to write a page about la la la, I would, okay, no, class, you would have to write half a page about la la la. I would fold the page in half and literally not write more than half because I really didn't like English lessons. So for the psychic to tell me, you will write a book, I was like, I don't know. We'll see if it happens. I have a lot to write about, but I just don't like writing. Who knows? There was one thing she spoke about. She said, do you have problems with your ankle? I said, no. She said, you sure? I said, no. But it turns out, someone in my, or she mentioned someone, maybe it's them instead, and that person actually had trouble with their ankle because they were working from home, not walking, and their ankles were getting a bit swollen. Weird. She said that I will be with someone who is perfect for me, and I kind of feel like those kind of things, anyone could just say that to you. Do you know what I mean? But I hope it's true. I know it's true. What else? What did she say? In the reading, I was really scared at first, but I calmed down and I was just taking everything in. She suggested some crystals that I should have in my life that I actually didn't have, so I definitely bought them. And I think when people say things to you, for example, there's an astrologer that I really trust. His name is Sacha Bonasi. Yeah, his name is Sacha Bonasi. I love him. Everyone who knows me knows I love him. He's honestly, anyway, let me not talk too much about him. He's amazing. So he's literally like, you need to do this. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. This month, Sacha said I needed to focus on the number 7, and the new tarot deck I have come in is has number 7 on it. That's the kind of things you need to do. So when the psychic told me I needed the crystals, I got the crystals. So all in all, my experience was really good. I wish I went for longer because I really feel 20 minutes is just such a teaser, especially with a psychic, because you just want to know more and more and more and more and more. Do I believe she had psychic ability? 100% yes. I kind of feel like I know when someone has, all right, everyone has a gift, but I kind of feel like I know when someone has really strong power about them. So the fact that I felt that from her, I was like, yeah, I'm listening to what you're saying. There was a lot of things she said to me, and I was like she could see my reaction, like, And she was like, oh, don't worry, that will come. I was like, no, I want to know about it now. That's why I'm here. But things that I didn't already know about, she said, don't worry, that will come. Oh, another thing, you know about the book? I then had a dream. I don't know how much longer it was after the reading. I actually had a dream that I was at my book signing and certain family members was there. And yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to add that. Normally things happen in the dream world and then they come down to the physical world. Let's say if you're a psychic, you're a dreamer, and you have a dream about something that you wanted, know that it's already on your way. If you think about it, before you do something, you have to think about it. Even if you think, I just did it, I didn't think about it. That slight second, you thought and you did something. The thoughts are not physical matter. So it happens first in that air form and then it comes down to the earth form. It comes to reality. So I don't know, my experience was really good. I enjoyed myself. I was uplifted by the messages. I was actually cheeky, and on that day I spoke to the psychic that I'm talking about now. I spoke to a healer and I spoke to a Christian lady who was doing blessings and stuff. And funny enough, all their stories, like little parts of their stories, all added up. I'm not joking. So the healer, his name was David. Then the psychic lady, she said you need to get a Star of David. And then the Christian lady, I don't know how she added up, but she did. Like little things like that, you know, you can pay attention to and really gain meaning from it. So yeah, that's it. That was my experience with this psychic, very positive. Lots of things to come, apparently, that I can't even comprehend right now. We will see if she was any good, if she wasn't. And thank you for watching, sending you love and joy and abundance and literally everything. Like, share, subscribe, so I can keep going for you guys. Got lots of content.